Hey there. Welcome back to Gen X Zen, your podcast companion for navigating life's challenges with mindfulness and intention. I'm Jess, your host and guide on this journey of personal growth. Today, we're diving into a cornerstone of the PRISMS concept, mindfulness. Mindfulness is more than just a buzzword. It's a powerful practice that can transform the way we experience life. In our fast-paced world filled with distractions and stressors, mindfulness offers us a way to cultivate inner peace, clarity, and resilience. At its core, mindfulness is about being present in the moment, fully engaged with our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings, without judgment. It's about tuning into the present moment with curiosity and compassion. Taking a closer look into this concept, mindfulness can be traced back to ancient meditation practices, especially in Buddhist traditions. Today, it's embraced across cultures and disciplines for its profound impact on mental health and overall well-being. Have you ever noticed how much of our day we spend on autopilot, lost in thoughts about the past or future? Mindfulness invites us to reclaim those moments and fully engage with the here and now. One of the beautiful aspects of mindfulness is its simplicity. It doesn't require any special equipment or settings. You can practice mindfulness anywhere, anytime. Whether you're waiting in line at the grocery store or commuting to work, these moments can be opportunities to practice being present. Why is mindfulness important for shifting mindset? Mindfulness allows us to break free from automatic pilot mode, where we react to situations without conscious awareness. By practicing mindfulness, we can observe our thoughts and emotions without getting swept away by them. This awareness empowers us to respond to challenges with greater calmness and clarity rather than reacting impulsively. The benefits of mindfulness are extensive. Research has shown that mindfulness offers a myriad of benefits for our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. It reduces stress, enhances focus and concentration, improves sleep quality, and fosters healthier relationships. Ultimately, mindfulness helps us cultivate a more positive outlook on life by fostering gratitude, acceptance, and resilience. Let's consider an example. Think about a time when you were caught in traffic. Typically, this situation can trigger frustration or anger. Now, imagine approaching it mindfully. Instead of reacting with stress, you take a few deep breaths, notice your surroundings, and perhaps even use the time to listen to your favorite podcast or audiobook. This shift in perspective can turn a stressful moment into an opportunity for relaxation or learning. Another powerful example is during interactions with loved ones. Picture a family dinner where you're engaged in a heated discussion. Mindfulness can help you stay present and listen deeply, rather than reacting emotionally. By practicing mindfulness, you create space for empathy and understanding, which can transform conflicts into opportunities for connection and growth. Here are some practical tips for cultivating mindfulness in our daily lives. Start with simple mindfulness exercises, such as mindful breathing or body scan meditations. These practices help anchor your attention to the present moment and cultivate awareness of your inner experiences. Here's a quick exercise you can try right now. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in, feeling the air fill your lungs. Hold it for a moment, then slowly exhale, noticing the sensation of the air leaving your body. Repeat this a few times. Even a minute of mindful breathing can help center your mind and reduce stress. Incorporate mindfulness into daily activities, such as mindful eating or mindful walking. Pay attention to the sensations, tastes, and smells of your food or the sights and sounds of nature during a walk. These moments of mindfulness can bring a sense of peace and appreciation to your day. For instance, the next time you eat a meal, try to eat slowly, savoring each bite. Notice the flavors, textures, and even the colors of your food. This practice not only enhances your enjoyment, but also promotes better digestion and a more mindful relationship with food. Practice non-judgmental awareness. Notice when your mind wanders or when negative thoughts arise, and gently guide your attention back to the present moment without self-criticism. This compassionate approach helps cultivate a kinder relationship with yourself and others. Imagine you're working on a challenging project and feel overwhelmed. Instead of criticizing yourself for feeling stressed, acknowledge the feeling and take a short break to breathe or stretch. This practice of self-compassion can significantly reduce the pressure we put on ourselves and enhance our overall well-being. Another practical tip is to set aside specific times for mindfulness practice. This could be a few minutes in the morning or evening, or even a dedicated mindfulness break during your workday. By scheduling these moments, you ensure that mindfulness becomes a consistent part of your routine. Here are some examples of mindfulness in action. Imagine starting your day with a mindful morning routine, savoring your morning coffee or tea, feeling the warmth of the mug in your hands, and appreciating the quiet moments before the day begins. Throughout the day, practice bringing mindfulness to everyday tasks, such as washing dishes or commuting to work. By staying present and engaged, you can transform mundane moments into opportunities for peace and reflection. Another great example is during a stressful moment at work. Instead of reacting immediately to a challenging email or task, take a few deep breaths and observe your thoughts and emotions. This brief pause can help you respond with more clarity and calmness. Let me share a personal story. There was a time when I felt overwhelmed with balancing work and family responsibilities. I decided to integrate a short mindfulness practice into my daily routine. Each evening, I spent just 5 minutes sitting quietly and focusing on my breath. Over time, this simple practice made a significant difference in my stress levels and overall outlook. It's amazing how small, consistent efforts can lead to profound changes. And mindfulness isn't just for stress reduction. It can enhance your creativity and problem-solving skills. Many successful individuals, from artists to business leaders, practice mindfulness to boost their innovation. By quieting the mind and focusing on the present, we can tap into a deeper well of creativity and insight. Let's explore how mindfulness can be applied in specific scenarios. For instance, if you're preparing for a big presentation at work, practicing mindfulness can help you manage anxiety and stay focused. Before the presentation, take a few minutes to center yourself with mindful breathing. This practice can help you approach the presentation with greater confidence and poise. Another scenario is dealing with challenging interpersonal interactions. When facing a difficult conversation with a colleague or loved one, mindfulness can help you stay calm and listen actively. By being present and attentive, you can navigate the conversation with greater empathy and effectiveness. Remember, mindfulness is a skill that grows with practice. It's not about achieving a perfect state of calmness, but rather about cultivating awareness and presence in each moment. The more you practice, the more natural mindfulness will become in your daily life. To wrap up today's episode, I'd like to leave you with a practical exercise. Over the next week, try to incorporate mindfulness into one daily activity. It could be during your morning coffee, your commute, or even while doing household chores. Observe how this mindful approach impacts your overall sense of peace and presence. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Gen XN. If you found this discussion valuable, please subscribe to the podcast and share it with your friends and family. Visit our website at Mike for more resources on mindfulness, intention, and personal growth. Until next time, embrace mindfulness, cultivate presence, and continue to journey toward your best self. This is Jess, sending you positive vibes wherever you are.